are right on the money.
It's a two-tight end formation. The Giants will take the snap from the 35. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Manning's going to take off with it. Larry Donnell has the catch. Tackled right around midfield. That's his first reception today.
Manning's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Now 1st and 10. Jennings going to secure the handoff. For this defensive unit, Antoine Bethea has been one of the league's best safeties since coming out of Howard in 2006.
He's just a smart defensive back or a safety, and he can do everything is what you want. The word safety means protect our defense, and Antoine Bethea can do it. Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Now looking at 3rd down. Vereen, the lone setback this time. And they take him down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Giants don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Giants come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. Intercepted. First quarter, Phil. Let's see if they can come up with some points off the takeaway. That's a big interception.
Jim, I really like how this game is going. It's fun to watch. Both sides are fighting each other. Who's going to make that play to get on top and really gain the upper hand? Well, we're going to find out.
On his way. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
And he'll start his return. Charging ahead. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The 49ers came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
The Giants have it at the 29. The Giants get a 1st down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just
makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Ellington's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. the 49ers come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown to their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
The 49ers from the 27. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. As we look at this defensive lineup, linebacker John Beeson is a big-time leader for this unit.
Anytime you get a middle linebacker who has really good talent and leadership skills, you got a guy that you want to call your middle linebacker and the quarterback of your defense.
Very nearly intercepted.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Kaepernick's going to scramble. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Giants offense returns, and so far they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been, but then listen, there is no way this offense can continue this pace. It's impossible in this league because there's good players on the other side. They'll make an adjustment, and they'll find a way to slow this offense down.
The Giants from the 27. Bowman takes down the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Bareem, the lone setback this time. Manning going to try to scramble now. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd and long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
Comes up short. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. Bolden's going to pull in the bullet pass.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Kaepernick's on the move. Vance McDonald with the reception.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
And the second quarter is underway with the touchdown San Francisco. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
An extra point is good. Kaepernick certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Giants now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 21-14. The Giants. Ball is out. the offense was able to recover the ball. And Jennings is brought down. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
He's hit as he throws it. It'll be third down. The Giants have to get to the 41 for a first. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Catch made.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Cruz had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This Giants-49ers matchup, well, there's a lot of history between these two teams, and certainly you've been right in the middle of a lot of that history, Phil.
Yeah, it seems like most of those games always happened out in San Francisco for some reason. But even recently, we saw the Giants against the San Francisco 49ers in a championship game, and one of the best games I've ever witnessed as a fan.
And when you talk about Giants-Niners, you're really talking in many ways a contrast in styles and approach, aren't you, through the years?
Yeah, I think you really are, Jim. You talk about some of those great 49er football teams, Bill Walsh. You could call them a finesse team. That's the way they were perceived, but in reality, they were tough guys, no doubt about it. And the Giants playing in the Northeast, bad weather, bigger, stronger, and trying to be tougher. So those games were always fun to watch. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second down and 10. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Third down and 10. It's intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. McDonald's got the catch and the first. That's his 5th catch of the day. The 49ers have relied on very good play out of their tight end position so far. McDonald's been a big target, and he's making some big plays.
Oh, he is making some big plays. And any time when you have a tight end good, and just remember this, he is the closest receiver to the quarterback. So his chances of catching the football, they go up, and he's taking advantage of it.
The 49ers snap it at the 26. Intercepted! Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank them.
And in for the touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
The Giants have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Miller's got it on the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
And here comes Kaepernick to get this drive started. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
That's dropped by Bolden, who couldn't bring it in.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
2nd and 10. Could have been intercepted.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
The 49ers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. The 49ers now move the chains. 6th catch today so far.
The 49ers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Trying to beat the play clock. Makes the catch in the open field. Taylor's going to make the tackle. McDonald's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight.
The ball is fumbled. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end.
Jim, a lot of times a coach, they'll put up with one fumble, but after that, your rear end might be on that bench. So learn from it and don't do it again.
The Giants
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way.
and intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
First down at the 21. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The 49ers lined up, bunch formation. Second down and 10. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The 49ers know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
The 49ers need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. The 49ers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs.
The 49ers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime.
First down and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Manning's on the move. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
That's an easy correction to make when you fumble the football like that. You got to learn to put two hands on it when there are a lot of defenders around you.
The 49ers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. The ball is knocked out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The coach is going to go for it.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. The 49ers from the 27. The Niners were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline and try to correct it. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And it's swatted away.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but 3rd and 8 still to come.
Bareem, the lone setback this time. Manning's running away from the pressure. Pass is intercepted. bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 42. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. And now they'll try over again on second down.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
McDonald makes the grab. McDonald's met at the 30. The 49ers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. First down here after the completion. The 49ers get a first down. Third catch today so far.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Chip shot here. And converts on the 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. White's going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at them.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Another takeaway.
Thomas is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Giants will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening.
Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The 49ers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First and 10. Kaepernick now on the move. The 49ers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Kaepernick's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Third and 7 following the incompletion. Bush lines up as the single back here. The 49ers come out in a bunch set. Knocked down as he fires it. They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. It's intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Brooks brings the quarterback down.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you've got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Pulls it in. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
All set to punt here. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Intercepted.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And it's knocked down. The 49ers have it at the 44. Kaepernick unable to connect that time.
Pass interference. Offense.
On a deep ball, the pass interference call, it's as good as a completion right now.
Yeah, that's right. One of the reasons why you throw the football deep in the NFL, it can be caught, it can go incomplete, or you get pass interference. Very seldom is that pass intercepted.
Has space.
Kaepernick's marked down at the 19.
49ers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
This play set up by the long gainer. And it's batted down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this and you can knock it down. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Finds his mark. Taylor's the one who brings him to the ground.
Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Has his man. Miller's brought down, but has the first. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Has it. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And here's Harris. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to...
And intercepted!
And he's brought to the ground.
Bowman's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The 49ers could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the 1st half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.